What's poppin' YouTube world? It's your boy DOAKABONDS, your neighborhood YouTube commentator. You dig? And this is my official review on these right here on the Sony PlayStation Gold Wireless Stereo Headset. Now, they're, I guess, low end as far as price range goes. I got these for $129, but I ordered mine through like a company. I didn't get them through like just out of the store. I got them through a company, so I probably overpaid because I know they're selling for $99. You can get them for. Now, these have a lot of different features. Like I did the unboxing video. If you watch that, it said it comes with the USB dongle plug into the PS4. You got your guide menu, all your little wires and stuff like that in a little pouch. But we ain't talking about that. We're talking about quality. I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty of this review because nothing else really matters. Don't nobody really care about nothing. They want to know if it works. They want to know if they should buy it, and they want to know if it's gonna last. That's all I really care about. So I'm gonna get into the comfort of these headphones first. So it tells you which side is the left and the right side. It's the left side, it's the right side. So when I put them on, and I mean, these are alright. I own a few pair of headphones. Honestly, the pads are cool. The pads are very comfortable. Top pad is comfortable, all that's comfortable. It just don't feel right on my head though. Something just don't feel right. I can't really pinpoint it. It just feel oversized. Like Beats by Dre, I own the studio pair, and they're big, but they feel good. You know what I mean? These don't feel good. They feel like, you know what I mean? Like they just fall off. They just don't have a comfortable feel to me. Now cushion wise, like I said, cushion wise, they feel good. Cushion wise, they work. But just as far as fitting on my head and on my ears, it don't work for me. A lot of people like it. I don't like it. So comfort, out of 5, I'd probably give it a 3. Let's go to the design. This right here is like a matte finish. You know what I mean? I don't really see fingerprints. Some other people say you can see fingerprints on it. I don't see fingerprints. So the design, I think it's kind of flimsy. You know, they fold, they bend, they go into a carrying case. So thing right here. This is a cushion right here. There's a cushion here. These are obviously cushioned. And the air, whatever you want to call it, this part right here, the whole thing doesn't move. It's just the air. So just the air part slides. So nothing on this part slides. Nothing on the band slides. Just the air. So you see on that side too. Just the air. There's like a little track in there. Only part that slides is the air. So to me, that's not a bad flawed design. I think it's pretty decent. Another thing that these are wireless headphones. You know what I mean? They only work wirelessly with the PS4. I think with if you put it into a phone, you put it into a computer, laptop, they're not wireless. You have to use a wire because you can't connect them through the Bluetooth. I tried to connect it through the Bluetooth with my MacBook Pro, didn't work. So even though I knew that they weren't supposed to work that way, I'm still trying anyway because I just don't believe everything everybody says. Sometimes people don't do it right. So, let's see, what else? Button wise, to me, it's just a lot of buttons on here, man. Like you got over here, you got the sound and then you got the chat. On this side, you got the preset, so you got 2, 1, and off. And on the back sides, right here you got your volume rocker, then you got your virtual surround sound, then you got the mute. It's just too many buttons. Like, I mean, this is my first pair of gaming headsets, pure gaming headsets, but to me, it's just too many damn buttons. Like, give me a volume rocker, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't need the presets. Just give me a damn volume rocker and a power button, and that's it. That's fine. That's all I need. But like I said, so on that part, I design wise, I give it a 4 because the only part I really don't like is the buttons. I think it's just too many damn buttons on here, and you know what I mean? Because when I got them on my head and I'm sitting there playing, and you know what I mean, something happens, I'm like pushing this, and I'm like, is that the volume? Is that what, you know, what is that? You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard for me to really remember what is what without taking them off my head. So on that part, I give it 4 out of 5 just because of that. What else about these? Another thing, a reason, well, I'm gonna give you a dislike that I don't really like these. A reason why is because I do gaming commentary, and in my gaming commentary, I have to talk. You know what I mean? Because it's commentary. So if I have these on while I'm playing, say, Infamous Second Son, if I'm playing the game and I got these on, then the volume, the game audio comes through here, but it doesn't record on my Elgato because it only comes in here and it won't actually record in 2 different places, which means it would have to record in the headset. You have to play in the headset and then record on the Elgato. But when these are on, then they don't actually, I can't do both. So I can't actually use these to do game commentaries. So if I'm sitting in the house and, you know what I mean, I'm playing the game, I can't use these if I'm recording. So I can only use these if I'm not recording. And this kind of the reason I got them, and I kind of heard that you couldn't use them, but it was after I had already bought it that I found out that, hey, you can't use these to do game commentary because the audio won't come through the headphones and record at the same time. So it's a flaw, and all honesty, I'll probably be sending these back just for that reason, because it kind of defeats the purpose. I need a headphone that I can play with, get the audio coming out of the headset, and still record, you know, on my Elgato and whatever while I'm doing that. So that's what I need. So I'll probably be sending these back, and I'll probably be getting a pair of Astro A50s. They just dropped, and they're pretty expensive, and a lot of people say they're overpriced. But if they do what I need them to do, then, you know, money's not an object, and it's worth it. You know what I mean? But sound quality. Let me get into the sound quality. The sound of these during the game, I actually played with them a couple times, and sound quality is great. I think, you know what I mean, that you can hear everything perfectly. There's not really a lot of bass, but I don't feel that you need a pair. You really need bass in these because, you know what I mean, your game audio is pretty nice in here and it's efficient. I listened to the whole Kevin Gates album on these on my laptop, on my MacBook Pro. Listened to the whole Kevin Gates album, and you know, I really wasn't missing anything. I thought it was great audio from a gaming headset listening to rap music. You know what I mean? I thought it sounded great. So audio, I give it a 5 out of 5. I thought it really stepped up, and I thought it really hit hard. You know what I mean? Like I said, it wasn't too big of a difference listening to music on these compared to listening to gaming. You know what I mean? So like I said, I give it a 5 out of 5. And that, like I said, these headphones will probably be for just your normal person. Like I said, if I didn't do commentary, I would keep these because they would do what I need them to do. You know what I mean? They'd be perfect. But for what I need them to do, these just don't work for me. There's a built-in microphone. I don't even know where it is. It's somewhere in here somewhere, like on one of the earbuds or something like that. There's a microphone, so you can't even see the microphone. So, like I said, all in all, I like these headphones. They just don't do what I need them to do. So that's the only reason I'm not going to keep them. But I mean, if you want a decent pair of cheap headphones, like I said, you can get these for 99 bucks in most places. $99 will get you these gold wireless stereo headsets and they are compatible with the PS3, the PS4, and the PS Vita. Like I said, you can use them on your Android, your iPhone, your iPad, your iPod, your MacBook, your laptop, your PC. You can use these on anything. They're only wireless with the PS4. I don't know if they're wireless with the PS3. Maybe not. And another thing, let me get this out. When I tried to set these up, it literally took me over an hour to figure out how to set these up. And this right here, it doesn't help. It don't help at all. You know what I mean? Most times I'm pretty tech savvy. I can sit here and I take something straight out of the box, hook it right up, no instructions. This, I actually had to watch a YouTube video to figure out how to hook it up after I read the instructions. I read the instructions. Well, first I broke it out the box, tried to just set it up. Hooked up everything. Like, why ain't these working? When you get this, if you get this, you have to download an app on the PS4. There's an app you download and that goes into your presets and all that. And to me, it's just a hassle. I don't want to download no damn app to use these headphones. Then after I downloaded the app, the preset wouldn't work. It kept changing. It wouldn't work right for me. Then I turned on the Bluetooth to try to hook them and connect them, and it wouldn't connect. And it would give me the beeps and the long beep like it was connecting. But when I looked on my devices, on the PS4, the headset wasn't on there. And then, you know what I mean? So it literally took me probably over an hour to get these things to work. And I ain't got time for that. That was an hour I could have been gaming. I could have been doing reviews. I could have been doing unboxings. I could have been doing anything. But instead, I was trying to figure out how to turn these damn things on and make them work. So that was a negative. Need to make these a little bit easier to connect. I don't know. It was horrible. It was the worst hour of my life, really, trying to figure out how to get these to connect. I almost broke them before I even got to use them. But that's it for me, man. It's your boy Dio, aka Bonds. If you got any questions about these, I can answer them for you, hopefully, before I send these back. I can't really do a sound test with them because it won't let me record the audio from here onto my MacBook. Like I said, I never even used the chat function. I never used the chat function with these, so I don't actually know how the microphone even is. I never used it for that. For simple fact is, I never really got them for that purpose. You know what I mean? That wasn't the purpose for me getting these. Is really the chat. That's it, man. Like I said, y'all got any questions, holla at the boy. And these faceplates are removable too. Forgot to tell y'all that. These are removable. You can get custom made faceplates. I don't even want to pop it off because I ain't gonna know if I'm gonna be able to put it back on. But for the next time, man, it's your boy. Tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell your mama, and sell to my channel. Deuces.